What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have some extremely exciting news today coming out of Jada Toys. About 30 minutes ago, we got the email that Mr. Zangief, the Red Cyclone himself, is set to go on pre-order this week. Look how good this figure looks. Let me know in the comments below. Is this the best looking Jada figure we've gotten from the Street Fighter line so far? Let me know below. If you like this kind of content, be sure to drop a like or subscribe if you haven't yet, because we love to update you with all the latest from Jada and Storm Arena Street Fighter news. But today we are finally here, a little over 3 years in the making, and we are set to wrap up the entire roster from Ultra Street Fighter 2's Jada toy action figure line, guys. This is absolutely crazy. This is a huge feather in the cap of Jada Toys because this has never been done before. No other company has completed the entire roster from Street Fighter Ultra 2, and they have finally done it. Now, this pre-order is set to go out Thursday, June 4th. That is tomorrow at 9 a.m., 12 Eastern. Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth and GameStop are going to be the avenues that you can pre-order this guy. I personally like to go through Big Bad Toy Store so I can put it in my pile of loot. I can save on shipping, but I am so excited to finally get the final pre-order in for the Street Fighter 2 line. This thing is looking absolutely incredible. Let's look at some of the details here. Loving these promo shots. Jada Toys doing an awesome job with all of these promo shots they're providing us in the last few waves of toys. And this thing is just looking stellar, guys. The sculpt on this is crazy. Look how big and muscular those arms are. Look at how beefy his legs are. Loving those little scar paint applications throughout, looking really clean. The red and orangish yellow on his pants and his belt and his boots is looking like super clean, just really popping. And his face sculpt, I can't really get over how well they've captured the likeness of the Street Fighter 2 Zangief here. That yelling head sculpt is so dang good, and the paint application on it is looking awesome as well. Just super cool, looking like he poses really well. Look at that nice flexing pose there, looking super cool. Getting into that low crouch, you can see, as you know, Jada Toys' articulation setup is just so good, even on big beefy characters like this Zangief. Of course, he's going to have the brand new updated 1.5 butterfly articulation, so those arms are going to get a ton of range, which is going to help this guy pose in all sorts of ways. You can see on the image to the right here, he's getting those arms way in front of himself there, so looking really good as far as posability goes. Loving the look of this figure. Here's some more poses, so his sort of running, dashing pose. Look how nicely balanced this figure looks. He's going to run up, grab you, and body slam you. So it's going to be a ton of fun posing this guy and photographing him grappling and slamming all the other Street Fighter figures that we have so far. But this dude is just looking good from every angle. Look at the sculpt on the chest. You can see like all those little muscles and veins. This is looking like the best, most detailed sculpt we've seen out of Jada Toys so far. I'm really liking the neck here, that the way they've sort of sculpted where the neck and the chest meet to be more of a seamless look there. I'm really liking that, and that should still move just as well as all the other Jada Toys, so that'll be an interesting little piece to check out. Look at the muscle on his legs, the texture in the chest hair and the shin hair. The boots are looking detailed, all the little laces and creases. So Jada Toys just killing it once again and outdoing all of their last waves with their newest figure. You can see even like wrinkles in the palms of the hands. This sculpt is looking really detailed, and I cannot wait to see how this thing looks and feels in hand. Here's some more iconic poses from Zangief, him doing his spinning cyclone move there. Of course, You got to hit that for the pose and the photographs. You can see in the abdomen, his sort of chest hair piece extends upward. So even when you're posing him, you know, with his ab extended fully backwards, it looks like that's still nice and seamless. Just I'm really blown away by the look of this guy. You can see you can really get a clean look at the stoic head there on the right, which is just again capturing that Street Fighter 2 Zangief likeness super well. Really, really liking this. Look at all the detail in the abdomen too. Just killer sculpt on this. Here's his effect piece, but before we talk about that, I want you to look at the sculpt on the back there. That is maybe the most detailed muscular sculpt we've seen out of Jada Toys so far. That thing is looking incredible. Super deep sculpt with nice shading in the crevices to really help that thing pop. You can even see all the details in his lower back there. Just looking so freaking good, man. And this effect piece is super rad. I can't remember the name of this move right now, but you see he has the translucent hand that's looking really good, but also the flaming piece that goes on top of that. So it's really cool that this is actually two separate effect pieces and not just one. So you could even take that flame effect piece off, use it on his regular hands, and even use it for other characters as well. So super cool look on this figure, man. I just cannot wait to get this in hand. As I said, this is going on pre-order starting tomorrow, so early June, which I'm thinking is going to mean we will be getting this figure in hand, I would say by the end of September, early October. So this should be coming right behind T-Hawk. This just a few weeks later than T-Hawk, but the real news here, the real great thing to mention is that we are wrapping up Ultra Street Fighter 2 come early fall of 2026. It's been a great run for Jada through all of the Street Fighter Ultra 2 line. I've loved every single figure, and they've just continued to improve with each wave. So it's exciting to see what's coming next in their Street Fighter Alpha line, which is set to probably be releasing sometime early next year. We have San Diego Comic-Con coming up here at the end of July, where we will see a lot more and learn a lot more. I'm guessing we'll see some new prototypes for additional alpha characters. We'll see this character in package, as well as updates for all the other stuff they have coming up. But guys, huge feather in the cap. Kudos to Jada Toys, the first company to ever complete the Street Fighter Ultra 2 roster. That is iconic, and I cannot wait to get this and the T-Hawk on my shelf, have them all together. It's going to look fantastic. As you can tell, I'm super excited about this one. This is looking like it could be one of my favorites from the line. So of course, at the end of the year, we will be doing our top 5 favorite out of the entire line. But until then, guys, I want to thank you for spending some time with me here today. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting ever so closer. Like this if you enjoyed this content. And again, leave a comment below. Do you think this is the best looking Jada Toys Street Fighter figure so far? I'm thinking that it definitely is, but let me know in the comments below. And again, thanks for spending some time with us, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.